Hey YouTube!
Hey YouTubers!
Welcome to Schopfield Music.
One more time! If you're new to our channel, we normally throw down videos on Tuesday and Friday.
Fridays.
Now, what do we do on Tuesday, Nat?
On Tuesdays we have gear days, unboxings. That's what we do on Tuesdays.
Odd stuff. You've seen me doing some weird stuff, haven't you? Like Telecaster mods and things like that.
Things we do. And on Fridays we usually have a jam day.
Jam days.
That's when we'll do a cover song, original, or just some kind of jam. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit like, and
bell at you!
that way you can get notifications when we have more videos for you.
Yeah. A must.
So today, I thought while we have John here in the studio, we would go through and we'd record a song together eventually. Then we'll get out on a Friday jam.
Yes, because I want to know what... Yes, because I want to know what's happening.
So what we thought we'd do together while John's here in the studio is we would do a song together.
That's right, Nap.
Yeah, we'll probably put that out on a Friday jam, so be sure to check that out at some point in time. But for right now, we're going to do a video, maybe a series of videos, depending on how long it takes.
Yeah, I think it's going to end up in a series, I think.
Yeah, of how we put a song together from scratch and record it and get it out to you guys. So we're going to do that.
Awesome. Take away, dude. I want to see this. I'm excited to learn how you put this stuff together.
Yeah. So maybe you'll get all that. Maybe you'll just get a little bit of that. and we'll see. So anyways, yeah, my guitar's all tuned, which is always good. This guitar I'll be using. Turn it off now to save the battery.
Always a must. My tuner's plugged in.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and tune yours up?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I probably should.
And
I'm going to mess with my settings a little bit.
yeah, get it set up. You're going to play the Les Paul.
Yep. So I'm going to come in on the bright channel of the Plexi.
Yeah. Okay, so what I got going on here on the computer, this is the recording program I use. It's Cubase. We got his vocals, my guitar, keyboard, and John's guitar, and the bass. Wow. We don't have a bass player right now, it's just him and I. And right now, my keyboard, we're going to use that for a tempo track. So John, you're all set?
Well, I'm almost there. I'm just going to do a little quick tuning here. Just double check. I haven't played this in a minute.
So what song are we doing today?
It's Warren Haynes' song that he wrote.
Oh yeah, Allman Brothers.
Well, yes. Greg sang it.
SOULSHINE.
SOULSHINE, thank you.
SOULSHINE.
That's the word.
So I'm going to pull that up here on my tablet that I use for my words. So you're all tuned up.
All tuned up.
Okay, I got the recording program set here to record us through the PA system that you'll be hearing. Your vocals, my vocals,
Okay.
my guitar, keyboard. What the keyboard's going to be doing right now is just give us a tempo, click track, drum track.
A play to kind of...
That the keyboard has built in.
Right.
It's a great keyboard. I'll do a review about it soon.
I want that review.
Your guitar, and then we'll have a bass, but we don't have a third player here for bass, so we'll add that in later too.
Right. So these are tracks, right? Each one is like a
these
track.
are tracks. So I'm going to set it up to record what we have right now, which would be our vocals and our guitars and the keyboard.
Right.
You will be playing lead guitar, and I want you to sing.
Okay. All right.
Now, when you sing this song, we probably will re-record the vocals, so don't
Yeah.
worry too much. But that'll give us where in the song the vocals should go,
We know where we're at.
so that when we add other pieces, the vocals are already there. We can work around it when we play onto it.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
So that's what you'll be doing.
Cool.
So I'm gonna strap up. I gotta get my guitar tone. John, what are you going to be playing through here?
I'm going through a Marshall Plexi on the bright channel, and I've got the normal and high treble volumes at 4 o'clock. Seems to be the magic number on this little 20 watt Plexi. I've got a middle bump and a bass bump all the way to 3 o'clock and a treble around 10 o'clock. I don't think I'm going to click on any pedals for this one, and we'll see where it goes. I think I might need my Archer pedal with a little touch, but I'm going to have to test out a couple of tones here before we get going just to hear what that sounds like.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and check out my sound too. I've got a Marshall J800 going through the Kemper.
JCM 800, love that one.
We're using the Behringer XR18 mixer that I have in my studio. I brought it out here to the living room.
That we will get a review on, right?
Yeah, that's correct. And we're controlling it through an iPad.
Take your gain down and your volume up. Do you have a gain you can take down?
Yeah, I do.
Take the gain down and the volume up. Let's see what that does. Do you have reverb and delay on?
Yes.
I took my reverb. I'm still rocking reverb, but I just got a very little bit of it. We don't need a lot. It's getting better. Oh, I like that. That's nice. What do you think?
Yeah,
I like that. That's bringing out what I want to hear.
Yeah. Okay.
That's sexy. I think we can do that.
So I got a tone I like.
I've got a tone I like, I think.
We're both playing through Marshalls. I'm playing through a Marshall JCM 800.
Yep. And I've got the Plexi over here.
Right. Now mine's a profiled amp.
And mine's just going through an aux. So we are digitally ready.
First I'm going to hit record.
Ah, that would be ideal.
Because not only are we recording the audio from the camcorder's shotgun microphone, we're also going to record, yeah, like you said, digitally.
Through the software that he has in his program, which is Cubase 10, right? Oh, it's a Cubase. That's I know it's Cubase.
Yeah. So that's on there. I'm going to clap. Clapping is going to help us line up this audio that's recording right now on the computer
Correct.
with the audio that's recording on the video that we're seeing.
Right.
That way we can have the same live stuff that we're playing,
Right.
but we can add in the other parts to that.
Because the audio that you're going to capture from a microphone that is even considered a decent condenser microphone is still just not going to be good enough as something that you can capture directly right into the DAW or the software that you have that you capture, right?
Yeah, that's right. And that's why we're digital. Your aux gives the appearance of going through a cabinet.
Correct.
And if you watch the videos of John's tones through his Marshall, through the aux here, we'll show you a card for that. All right. So anyways, you would know that the aux gives the sound into a computer of what
An emulated cabinet, right?
would be. We're going through the greenbacks over H.
Still using the greenbacks. Yep, the 412 greenback, and I'm using the thick setting. There's a punch and a thick, and I like the thick for a good southern rock, bluesy kind of country tone. Where the punch is definitely something if you want to get a scorching lead, big slash.
Yes. And I'm through the Kemper, which is a digital little miracle in and of itself.
Yes.
You're emulating your cabinet, whereas the Kemper emulates both.
Right.
So we're gonna clap. Did we do that yet?
Not yet.
All right, we're gonna clap. So that's recorded on there. You can't see because I'm not zoomed in real good, but there'll be spikes in those WAV files. There'll be spikes in the WAV file of this as well.
Correct.
So then you will just line them up later.
Yep.
And we can show that.
Makes the editing easier, doesn't it?
Right. So now I'm gonna get the tempo going and let's do this song. Okay, well, we've recorded our first take.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to go and stop the recording. We could listen to a playback of what we recorded, or we could just go ahead and record the bass track to it, which I think is what we will probably do. You can see by looking at the waves where the songs are. This is the long part, so that's the song. So we want to go right in there just before the clap, which will be on my vocal line, which is
Right, because those were our first takes that just didn't seem
right.
to cut
We don't
it.
need to go back that far. So right about here is fine.
Mm-hmm.
And I will set up the bass guitar to be recorded, and I'll record the bass. While I'm recording the bass, we may re-record your vocals.
Yeah, yeah.
If you have a verse in here that sounds good, but then you have another verse that
Well,
maybe...
that's true, yeah, you could just take that and...
Right. But if you're going to do cutting and splicing, I would keep each track so that you can see them and they're all perfectly in line.
Right.
And then just take out the parts you don't want, but leave the full, so that you... Cause it's
A little magic of editing.
It's a little magic of editing, correct.
I'm not clipping or anything, am I, with my vocals? To where it's like, I'm trying to stay away from
It didn't look
the
like it.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from the microphone.
Everything looks pretty good,
Sweet.
actually, on here. Your vocals are high, but not...
I hate that. Oh, I can back this microphone up some
You're
more.
not bad, though. I would think that's acceptable. I'm going to want to make sure that I'm on a bass setting.
That would be
I
ideal.
don't want to play the bass through a Marshall.
Right. Good sounds.
Yep, I want to take a look here in these red ones. The guitar should be the bass, and I want to make sure I'm not up too high. And it looks
Used to
pretty
say
good.
SOULSHINE and better than sunshine. That wasn't coming in too loud. Like that.
You? Let's take a look at you, yeah.
He used to say SOULSHINE is better than
I think we're
sunshine.
okay. Well, that was the clap.
Right.
So that will help us line this video up
Right.
with the other video.
When you can't find the light that got you through the cloudy days, when the stars ain't shining bright, feel like you lost your way. And now people know my walking this way sometime. Gotta let your soul shine, shine in the break of day. Okay.
We're going to go ahead and do take 3 now.
Take 3, and we're gonna go right into the mixing
We
part,
just
right?
did take 2. That was the bass and vocal take 2.
Right.
Pretty good. We're going to try another vocal take. I'm going to do keyboard.
Digging it, dude. I love studio
So
life.
we want to give an organ sound? Is that right?
Oh, of course.
Okay. So, this keyboard is the Casio CGP 700. I think it stands for classic.
And if I'm not mistaken,
Concert
that has
anything else
the
I
weight.
don't know.
Hey, wait, what do you call those weight key things?
Hammer action, weight resistant keys.
Yes.
They're harder to push down at the bass.
It feels like a
Yeah,
real
they
piano,
do.
basically, right?
Correct. They got a little bit of a textured feel to the keys. It's very
Oh, I
nice.
didn't even know
yeah,
that.
it's very nice.
Very cool.
Tons of sounds. We use this for the drums in the beginning. That's also something you can do. We'll
That is
probably-
a powerhouse in the studio.
It's
folks.
nice to have. So we're going to try to do an organ sound. And you can blend 2 different sounds to play together across all kinds of different things. Let's try that. Yeah. We're not ready to record yet.
Okay.
I'm still in the process of trying to find a tone that might work.
Gotcha. We're tone searching.
Tone searching.
I like that.
still.
That'll be our new phrase. We're tone searching.
Tone searching.
Like that. Yeah, dig that. Hold on, hold your hand up. Tone searching.
Tone searching.
I like that.
So we found the tone. I'm going to add another track, which will be organ.
Awesome.
And this, the setting we're using on the keyboard is a rotary organ. Okay, so I think we're ready to record this. And it's going to be your vocals and a keyboard take.
Yep.
So that's the piano and another vocal take. So now, John, I'm thinking what we should do is play back what we've got, listen to it, mix it up,
Yeah.
and then see what we can add. Maybe add another guitar in there or something. Listen to your vocals. See what we think.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right.
Check it out, Nap.
Let's do that.
That's right, Napoleon.
That's right, John. Now we got our take and everything. I'm going to go ahead and fade the masters, and
Right.
so that we can read and write it.
That's right, Napoleon.
That's right, John.
That's what's nice about this when you do it with people you like. All this work is fun work, you know?
I probably should make sure that the mixer is on.
That would help. Woo, I need a drink, bitch!
Well, all right.
Slide over there a little bit. Get their symbol.
Oh yeah, we have plenty of room.
There we go.
Slide over there a little bit.
Well, I want to be the same distance you are from the symbol.
Oh, okay.
That way we're equal, and that's directly in the center. That's what I'm thinking.
Wow, thinking, man.
Well, somebody's got too late at night.
All right.